Hey there, guys. It's sad. One of the greatest weekends of the year has came to an end. It is Sunday. I'm already back home, so the gathering is done. But it was a great weekend. We had a blast there in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you were not there, you missed out. Be sure to come next year. But we started off our Sunday going downstairs and getting a picture with Ahmed Johnson. Next up is something we weren't going to do. We got a picture with Terry Runnels. Some lady had a picture with her, like the ticket, and then she asked us, she said, are you already taking a picture with her? We're like, no. She said, well, do you want to? Well, I said, we said, sure. And so she gave us a free ticket to go take a picture with Terry Runnels. So we definitely took it. And so here's the picture. My favorite part of the weekend was me hanging out with Mosh and just joking around. See here, he choked me, well, of course, fake choke. But yeah, I mean, he gave me a free beanie today while I was going through the VIPs. Yeah, Mosh was great. Here's our picture. They're really fun. Love watching them in ring. Super entertaining. And then here's the one and only Kurt Angle signing my encyclopedia. Then there's Terry Runnels signing my encyclopedia. Then there's The Godfather signing my encyclopedia, which I got many other people to sign my encyclopedia. Those are just the ones that I took a picture of. Hey there, guys. Just got back home from the gathering. I'm going to go over the stuff that I got on Sunday, aka today. So first up, I got this RVD Elite 27. It says $10 right there, but the guy at the table, since it was the last day, he had 50% off, so I got a $5 Elite. And this figure actually goes for a lot. Obviously, the packaging not in very good condition, but the figure still goes for a lot. So it's definitely a deal, and I've been needing an RVD. Then after that, I got this Molly Holly figure. This was also $5. You cannot beat that, $20 at the store. So, yeah, very cool. Super glad to have her. All right, now let's get into the autographs. For the poster today, I got Martin D'Amato. Got him to sign the poster. I always get the promoter to sign the poster. And then right there, that's an indie wrestler that was in the Battle Royal. And I'm trying to make sure I get everybody that I got today. Right here, I got Mosh and Thrasher right there, the Headbangers. Super cool. Got Gangrel right there. Got Ahmed Johnson. We got the Godfather. Make sure I don't miss anybody. There we go. There's Terry Runnels and Maven right there. And yeah, I believe this is oh yeah, and then I got another guy that's been to all the gatherings. He's an indie wrestler. This is Bundy right there. So yeah, very happy. Oh, how did I miss? Right there. Kurt Angle right there in the middle. Super happy to get the star of the show on the poster. Makes the entire poster right there. Super cool poster. I always love doing the posters. Not only that, I told you guys yesterday that during the Headbangers versus Ricky Morton and Tommy Rich, I told you during their match I was yelling at Mosh and we kept getting into it and he threw me his wristband. And so I was yelling at him today during the photo op, which I already showed you guys the photo op in the video. He was kind of messing around with me. He put me in like a headlock, as you can see in the photo. And so, yeah, he was a super nice guy. He thanked me. He said I made the match fun, yelling at him and stuff, giving him something to do during the match, basically. And he ended up giving me this beanie for free while I was walking through the VIPs. I got him to sign the encyclopedia twice, which I'll have a story on one of the autographs from him. So just wait until I get into the encyclopedia autographs. But yeah, long story short, he gave me this beanie for free. Super happy to have it. Now let's get into the encyclopedia autographs. I got Ahmed Johnson. As you guys saw, we did a photo op. He was nice. No matter what people say, he was nice to us. I know he had problems in the back with like Ron Simmons and stuff. But whatever, he was nice to me. So yeah, there's his autograph. Next up, I got the Godfather. He put Hall of Fame 16. He's always super nice. Glad to meet him. Not only did I get him as the Godfather, I also got him in here as Papa Shango. Next up, we got Maven. He was super nice. Glad to meet him. Next up, we got the main guy of the year. We got Kurt Angle. Next up, we got the talkative one of the year. We got Terry Runnels. I just want to tell you, in the VIPs, her line was so long. Like, nobody else had anything to do. Everybody was lined up for Terri Runnels. She was taking her longest time. Oh my gosh. Like, it was crazy. She would get so distracted. Like, my dad, he had a Kurt Angle shirt, and she was sitting beside Kurt Angle. And she's like, oh, look at this handsome man. Then she talked about that for about 30 seconds. Then she would get sidetracked again. Then she would go use the restroom. Then she would ask for something from the promoter. She'd say, can you get me a water? Can you get me sanitizer? Like, it was a long line, but it was all worth it because I love having her autograph in the encyclopedia. Glad I got to meet her. Next up, I've talked a lot about him this week because I've had a great time with the Headbangers. Definitely Mosh. He's been really fun yelling at and just having fun. So, yeah, here we go. I got the Headbangers in my encyclopedia. Next up, we got more of a funny one. This is Beaver Cleavage, also known as Mosh. And I told you I had a funny story behind one of Mosh's autographs, and this is one of them. I was holding my finger on this while they signed for the Headbangers. And so then I moved over this, and he looked at me, he said, are you serious? And so everybody, it was hilarious, because so clearly, I mean, it's a comedy gimmick. Just look right there. Yeah, it's a comedy gimmick. So I guess he didn't like doing it, because he said, are you serious? But yeah, here we go. He signed it. We got Beaver Cleavage. Next, we got David Heath, known in WWE as Gangrel. I don't know why it says that. I don't know why it just doesn't say Gangrel. You guys tell me down in the comments, because anywhere where I see Gangrel's name, it always says David Heath, known in WWE as Gangrel. I don't know. I guess it's legal reasons, copyright, whatever. But yeah, here we go. Super cool. His autograph is really interesting. Really short. I don't know. It's kind of like one of those lazy autographs. But yeah, it's an autograph. So, love having him in the encyclopedia. But today was really fun, getting Kurt Angle and everybody else here, from figures to the poster to the encyclopedia. It was a great finishing day to the gathering. It was a great weekend, great show. Super happy to be there. Had a great time, definitely with Mosh. So I'll see you guys on the next one.